Hello YouTube, NMPZ here, and today I'm going to be doing a character breakdown of Cyclops. This breakdown is going to be split into 5 parts, which are movement, normals, specials, supers, and finally Bnb bread and butter combos. So let's get started. Alright, so as for Cyclops' movement, he's actually pretty nimble. Like, his walking speed ain't that great, like it's not super fast, but it's still pretty good. His forward dash is just a run, pretty good distance on just one dash. His back dash is a roll, again pretty good distance. He does have a double jump, so you can always use that. And the double jump, you can cancel it from moves, so you can hit it and cancel with his double jump. His wave dash, pretty good, I say. So that's all the movement he actually has. So now let's move on to normals. Alright guys, so for Cyclops' normals, we have standing light, standing medium. This is actually a pretty good move. And we got standing heavy right here. This is usually where the fun is at. And now we have crouching light. Crouching medium is actually a normal. And crouching heavy is actually that's your sweep. Then we got S, which is just his regular launcher. We got air light right here, and we have air medium. This is air heavy, and this is that's his S, just a knockdown. Now we also have air down light, so that's air down light, that's regular light. Then we have down medium, that's down medium, and we have down heavy right here. And he also has a forward heavy, which is just his optic shot. So those are all his normals. Okay, so let's get into special moves, and we're gonna start off with his optic blast, which is quarter circle forward and any attack button. So that's light version, medium version, and heavy version, and you can do all of these in the air also. So that's light version, medium version, and heavy version. And all of them do the same amount of damage. The only difference between the versions is that depending on the version you use, it's depends what angle you shoot the optic blast at. And let's move on to his next special move, which is Cyclone Kick, which is quarter circle back and any attack button. So that's light version, medium version, and heavy version. And these versions, the first two, which is light and medium, cause a soft knockdown, while the heavy version causes a hard knockdown. And you can also see that the first two versions do 114k, while the heavy version does 127, so you get more damage. Okay, for his next special, we have Gene Splice, which is forward, down, down, forward, any attack button, which is just a short Shoryuken. And that's the light version, medium version, and heavy version. Now all of these do the same amount of damage. The only difference is distance traveled between the versions. So note where I'm standing here, and I'm gonna do the light version, and note where I landed, and now we're gonna do a heavy version. So I'm standing in the same exact place as I was with the light version, and I'm gonna do the heavy version, and just look at that distance travel, way further. And this move is also mashable. So like, this is the light version, just mash it all the way, and you get 152k. And like I said, they're all do the same amount of damage. So if I do the heavy version and mash it all the way, it's still 152 damage. Next up, we have his optic sweep, which is his OTG as quarter circle forward S. So there you go. And you can combo after this in certain situations. You can also use an assist, OTG, use the assist for a pickup, continue the combo. And what's interesting is that if you go all the way back with this, you could use it just as a regular beam, because the optic sweep actually bounces off the floor. So you have like another way to like just throw a beam up there. And for his last special, we have the optic blast charged. So you hold any attack button, just hold light, and once his eyes start glowing, you have it ready, prepped, and you let go of the button, and boom, you get a wall bounce. This is also cancelable, so if I'm just gonna hold it again, his eyes lit up, I'm gonna do my a little optic shot, and bam, you know, you can cancel out of it. And that's all for his special moves. Let's move on to the super moves. Alright, now for Cyclops' super moves, we have the first one, which is quarter circle forward to attack button, which is his Mega Optic Blast. And I'm not mashing for any of these, but as you can see, even without mashing, it still does pretty good damage. And you could do this move in the air also. And the last thing I want to show is that if you have the opponent in the corner and you do this, you can follow it up with a Gene Splice. Yep, mash it out. And you know, you get some pretty good damage there. And you can actually do another one after the Gene Splice, so it's just crazy damage. For the next move, we have a Super Optic Blast, which is in the air only, and it has a weird motion, which is a reverse quarter circle forward. So it's gonna be forward, forward, and down. And that gives you this beam right here, which you can go all the way around. So you know, anywhere you want to aim it, you can go like all the way, except up. You can't go up, but you can basically, you know, do all this type of shenanigans. And for his last super, we have a Final Optic Blast, which is level 3. Just this crazy amount of damage, and looks pretty cool, to be honest with you. And that's all his supers. Now let's move on to his bread and butter combos. Alright guys, so for the first Bnb combo, we're gonna have a relaunch combo. Can be a little bit tricky on the way down, but honestly, with a bit of practice, you should get this combo down in no time. Mash it out for some more damage. And we can always go for the Gene Splice so you get even more damage. So I mean, that's a basic Bnb. It actually builds 1 meter, so you can do if you have 1 meter already, you can do two supers. If you have no meters, then you'll just still end up with a super bar, so you can finish off the combo with that. And I mean, it's pretty simple, does a million damage. Like Cyclops is OP, man. So let's move on to the next Bnb combo. Alright guys, so this is a corner combo, and in this corner combo things could get a little bit tricky because you have to hold down the light button in the middle of the combo. I do it after the second Optic Blast, and just look at my inputs and you'll see what I mean. Go, that was the combo. I mean, 935, you could get more, but this is like a simple combo, not really nothing, you know, too difficult. And let's move on to his last Bnb combo. Alright guys, so now we're gonna do a combo off his DDT, and that's his command grab. Nothing too hard about this combo, just practice it and you'll get it down in no time. Not a lot of damage, but hey, you know, still a combo. 610 could probably kill somebody like Half-Life or something. And that's gonna be the last combo I do for you guys. And if you want to see more advanced stuff, because there's a lot of advanced stuff you could do with Cyclops, it's just a lot harder. But you know, this is just gonna be the intro. If you want to go into Cyclops, do crazy combos, I'm gonna link some videos in the description. Go to those videos, you know, you can watch them, you can try the stuff they do, but you know, he can get some crazy damage with some crazy combos, very flashy too. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.